Okay, this is what I guess I'm calling Haunted House A. Keep in mind that doesn't mean this is an A condition haunted house. This just means this is the other one that is nicer. So I've moved it up into my family room, or my playroom, to make it a little easier to get out of here and to walk around instead of being in the basement. But start with the back glass. Here it is. It's very nice. A little bit paint loss here and there. You can see it when the light flashes. But the rest of it is fantastic. It's a nice back glass. If you look, diorama is good. It's got all its pieces. You can see the reflection of my nice pajamas in there. Hope you like them. We'll turn the lights off down here, give you a better view maybe. So you can see back in there. All right, targets are just hidden right now. So here's a flashlight so we can show you the inside. Gun stock's okay. A little dirty. Excuse my kids' toys in the background, the mess. You got a little crack in the stylus here. The gun is still solid. It does not affect the operation. It's just from somebody, again, probably leaned on this at one time and it opened up the stock. This crack here, I'm sure it could be patched. The countertop, if you will, is in good shape. Looks like when this was in storage, somebody put something metal here that sat on it and it's rusty. Stylus is in good shape over there. Here's the other side of the gun. Got the chain that's intact. If you're a stickler for originality. Cabinet is in good shape. Not perfect shape, but it's in good shape. This is the worst of the sides. You can see along the bottom, the wood is solid. It was not sitting directly on the floor in the warehouse it was stored. Came out of a dry warehouse in Illinois. You can see some paint loss. Red speckling in there. I guess some of them had red speckling, some of them didn't. You can see some corner damage. And around here, you can see the front coin door looks like a coin door from 1972. I don't know if those are original keys, probably not, but it's got all locks and keys. You can see down here, the perf board's intact. The stencils look nice. Here's the other side of it right here. Here's down here. I'll take you up the other side of the cabinet. You see some paint loss there. It was scraped. And up here, corners are better on this side. I left it open. Let me get my light. Here. There's all your internals, your relays. Everything works as it should. Down here. Here's everything. There's your back. This one scores correctly. The witch is 300 and the other targets are 200, which is the way it's supposed to go. The shots count nice. Score motor obviously works. The original caps on the motor speed board and the amplifier board, but the sounds work. Alright. Down here, there's the monster motor, which works. This is the parts tag. This needs to be restapled. The wiring looks real nice. I didn't have to replace anything. I did not have to replace anything on this. Monster motor disc, it probably could be cleaned. I haven't touched this. This is exactly the way I got it. I had to adjust the switches down here on the carriage a little bit because the position carriage wasn't making contact. And sometimes this stopped moving just because this long bladed switch right there in the center of the frame, sometimes it doesn't make contact with the bakelite plate, but easily adjustable. Wiring's all in good shape, not frayed like you'll see a lot of times. Back door's over there, just so you see it. I do have the back door. This back door is nice. Keys and locks for these those two back doors. And the coin door, I still got a coin mech. Got the 8-track player in there. That was cleaned, and the tape, the 8-track pads replaced. I'm 36 years old, and I now know how to fix 8-track tapes. Probably not too many other people my age could say that. Gun recoil works. I did adjust the targeting. Targeting is on. Keep in mind that if and when these things are shipped, the targeting does sometimes get out of whack, but it's very easy to fix. There's 2 plates in here you adjust according to the directions mounted on the side right there. Are they mounted on the side? This one doesn't have the directions mounted on the side, but it's easy. Basically, the vertical should be on the middle of the final trace when pointing at the monster, and for the horizontal aiming, which is up there, I believe there's an arrow. The gun should be pointed straight ahead, in line with the arrow printed on the plate. It's very easy to do. So if it does get out of whack, it's very easy to replace, or not replace. I'm sorry, to adjust. This usually doesn't go well, but I will try to play a game for you. Keep in mind that if I'm not hitting targets, it's because I'm holding an iPhone. Alright, but I will show you that this thing does work. Here we go. You can see the cats are moving. I'll take some random shots. The thing that happens once in a while, if you hear there's no music, sometimes you just have to wiggle the 8-track tape. Then if you heard it, it comes back on. I don't know why that is, but whoop. And that's what it does. Wiggle the tape now. I'm sure you can probably hear that. Hear the chains rattling and the wind blowing. Let's see if we can hit something. Come on. Oh, alright. I got a cat. You can hear the cat sound. I got another cat. And another cat. I got the monster that time. Another cat. Alright, now here it just cut off. If you know anything about the game, what happens when it starts is right here, you see top this score, and it'll pick a random score. Now, if you top that score, you get another 10 shots. Usually the game just ends at 20 shots. If you top the score, you get another 10, so you get a total of 30 shots if you beat the random score by the time you get the 20 shots. As you can see, it scores correctly. I hit a good number of targets during that, so I managed to get 1,300. I'll do one more game for you. And again, I gotta wiggle the 8-track. And it comes on. I think the 8-track tape just gets in there a little bit too tight. Oh, I got a witch. The only thing you won't hear sometimes is the witch sound. I don't know why that is. But the witch sound does not always play through. I don't know if that's a problem with the 8-track tape or it's just something on the amp. I don't know. As you can see, they're speeding up. Because when you start doing good, and your score gets up there, it'll start going faster. I got 1,200 there.